from good university, and my long-term goal is to come back India and start my own business.
Okay, so it's good try. I think you still remember the format. My long-term goal is to come back India. Don't say this line. My long-term goal is to set my own business and become the entrepreneur. That's the only thing you need to say.
Okay, ma'am.
Scale X से किसने join किया Scale X?
मैम मैंने ज्वाइन करा दानिश.
Can I have your name? I forgot your name.
मैम कैन यू रिपीट.
Can I have your name, please?
मैम दानिश.
Danish. You have also done the classes earlier. Can you give the introduction, please?
Are you able to hear me properly, ma'am? Yeah, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, thanks for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Danish Ahmed, and I live in New Delhi, and I've completed my bachelor's in Delhi University, and I've done my schooling in 2023. And alongside my study, I've run my own agency where I help businesses to boost their marketing presence. And my short-term goals, I wanted to be in Italy. I wanted to take an admission at Italian university. And my long-term goal would be like I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I want to run my own business in IT sector. So that's my long-term goal. And
Okay. Great, Danish. You still remember the format. So it's just a recap of few sessions we have already done before I move on to next topic. Over to Varun. Varun, have you done the self-introduction earlier with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Please start.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is K. Varun Teja and I'm from Hyderabad and I have completed my BTech in civil engineering. And about my work experience, I have worked as a BDO in a third party company who directly works for WWF for 6 months. Later on, I have decided to resign to pursue my master's in civil engineering. Coming to my family, I'm blessed with a nuclear family and I'm the only child of my parents, and my parents are supporting me, and they are really well off. And after finishing my masters, I would like to come back to my home country and start my own company here. And about my life, I like to play cricket and travel alone. Where my dislikes are seafoods and public speaking. My strengths are I'm a quick learner, and my weakness would be public speaking. My short-term goal is to finish my master's in Italy, and my long-term goal is to start my own company here in Hyderabad.
Good try. Good try. Initially you started well, but थोड़ा pace आपका fast था. अभी end में आते आते pace धीरे हो गया. Keep your pace
Yes,
normal. Content is fine. Over to
yes, ma'am.
शाम. शाम के phone से किसने join किया है?
Good evening, ma'am.
Who has joined from Sham's phone? Can I have the name, please? Or can you guys switch on your camera? Can't recall you this way. Okay, I forgot your name. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
start your introduction, please. I can switch off the camera to have the more voice clarity, but try to keep your camera on.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Rania Bhardwaj and I'm currently waiting for my 12th results. I'm from the family of four. My father is at AEE and my mother is a homemaker. My brother is currently studying and my short-term goal is to study in Italy and my long-term goal is to get a job at a nice company.
Okay, you can have more content to this. Little stretch the content, otherwise everything fine. Make sure that you speak it confidently. अभी तुम डर डर के बोल रही हो, तुम्हारा चेहरे से भी लग रहा है. You need to be more confident while you give your introduction. Over to Jasmine.
Thanks for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. Hello everyone, myself Jasmine Chauhan. I belong to Sonipat. I have completed my 10th and 12th from GDT Plus Jakholi. About my family, I'm a part of a nuclear family and I'm the only child of my parents and they are really well off and supporting me financially. I would like to come back to my country after completion of my course and start my own things here. And I like to do creative things like sketching, dancing, and learning something new. And I don't really like things when they get messy and unorganized. My weak points are I can say no if someone asks for help, and I also struggle to trust people. And my strengths are I'm always curious and excited to learn new things, which allowed me to learn things more quickly and clearly. My short-term goal is to do bachelor's in computer science, and my long-term goal is to become a professional programmer. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Jasmine, good try, but keep your pace little slow. Try to speak each and every line very clearly and go little slow. Over to Atul Kumar, who has joined from Atul Kumar's phone.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Atul.
Okay, please start.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for giving me a golden opportunity to introduce myself. I am Atul Kumar Verma. I hail from Gaya district. I have completed my 12th from Manav Bharati Public School. I belong to a nuclear family, including my parents and a younger sibling. Talking about my strength is to acclimatize myself in any environment, and my weakness is that I get impressed easily. I like playing cricket and I dislike cheating people. My short-term goal is to study in Europe, and my long-term goal is to settle in abroad.
Settle in abroad, ni settle abroad. That's it. Over to Amit.
Oh, yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. After Amit, Gaurav can try.
Okay, ma'am. Let me try. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Amit Singh. I hail from a small town in Nainital district, but born and brought up in lap of Himalayas. I have done my 10 plus 2 from my convent school in 2024, and currently I am an aspirant and I want to go Malta for my higher education. Talking about my family, so there are five of us, including me, my two elder siblings, and my parents. My short term goal is to go Malta for my higher education, and long term goal is to become a great nutritionist and dietitian.
Okay, good try. Over to Shiv, who has joined from this phone. Shiv. Gaurav, you try meanwhile.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. I am Gaurav. I am currently located in Delhi 9. I have completed my 12th class from government school. I have recently given entrance exam from BCA and CUT exam, and I am interested in going abroad to have higher education for my subject. I am only I live in nuclear family, including my parents and siblings. I like a game such as a cricket, carom, and badminton. I dislike a people who is a gossip about on their back. That's it. My strength is my positive personality. My short-term goals to be complete hospitality and tourism management. My long-term goals to be create business on the same field. Thank you, ma'am.
Lot of grammatical error, lot of incorrect pronunciation. गौरव भी बहुत clearly pronounce करना है. तो pronunciation पे you need to focus, and if possible listen good English words on YouTube or some news channel so that you know how to pronounce this word well. Now who has joined from the phone by the name of Shiv? What is your name? Can you start? Okay, we can continue. I think all of you could do your self introduction better. Obviously, you can speak more confidently, more clearly with good pronunciation, and go a little slow. That's the advice for all of you. Let's move on to one topic I'm going to give you now, and I'm going to give you 5 minutes in practice mode. In exam, if you give IELTS exam, Q card topic, they give you only 1 minute to prepare, but here we are practicing, so I give you 5 minutes to think. The topic is describe the place you would always like to visit. Describe the place you would always like to visit. I hope you're writing. Describe the place you would always like to visit. I have switched off the camera to have more voice clarity, so it is better now. Describe a place you would like to visit again. Which is that place? Which is that place? Why would you like to visit? Which is that place? Why would you like to visit? What is good about that place? Which, why, and what? Which is that place? Why would you like to visit that place? What is good about that place? Which, why, and what. In practice mode, you take 5 minutes, think on it. I'm going to tell any one of you to start on this topic.
And which is that part, place, and why is that? Can you please repeat?
Which is that place? Why you like it? What is good about it? Which, why, what. Make sure you don't start the topic directly. Always give the introductory lines, create some story for the topic, then jump to the topic and keep on covering the sub questions we have given. If any one of you get ready, you can start. Have you decided the place, Gaurav? Which place you would like to visit again? Tell me the place at least. Atul, Varun, Jasmine, Danish. Any one of you? कौन सी प्लेस है जो आप बार बार विजिट करना चाहेंगे? Any one of you have decided? Just let me know, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm done.
Okay, you can start, but go a little slow so that I can hear it clearly.
मैम कैन यू प्लीज रिपीट? मेरे को आवाज आपकी बहुत कम आ रही
Go a little slow. That is the reason I've switched off the camera to have more voice clarity. आप जब भी टॉपिक स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं तो थोड़ा आराम से बोलना ताकि क्लियर सुनाई दे.
है. ओके मैम, ओके.
Anyone of you who's ready, please start.
Yes, ma'am. मैं कर दूँ start?
Yeah, please.
Okay, ma'am. In my life, I have started to talk live in Punjab. However, Punjab is a beautiful place. There are lots of historical movement as well as such as Amritsar Golden Temple and public transportation. Here I would like to talk about Punjab because मैं कॉल आ रहा है 2 मिनट।
Gaurav.
यस मैम, मैं वो बीच में कॉल आ गया था ना तो मैं थोड़ा डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो गया।
Okay, continue.
मैम कॉल आ रहा है उसका 2 मिनट।
Okay, you can stop here. Danish, you start.
Yeah, ma'am, can you hear me properly?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, ma'am. So that one place I really wanted to visit, and I always wanted to visit, is Dubai for me, because as you know, like Dubai is the safest place in the all over the world. If we will compare, the crime rate is too low, and the women's safety is too important, and is too concerned about that. And the why is it important? As I said, I always been an entrepreneur, so Dubai is not. It's like bit comfortable for every business owner and every investors, right? They don't charge too much taxes, and they don't impose those kind of income taxes, so it is too important for me to be there. And what is so good about it, there's a lot of reason I wanted to be there, like the environment, like the clean city, as you know.
Okay, Danish, you started well, you were going well, but then you fumble and you stop. So content-wise, it is really less. You need to work more on the content. Clarity is better, and introduction could have been more better.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
try again. I'll give you more topics, then we will keep on practicing. Over
मैम
to
मैंने प्रैक्टिस करी तो उस टाइम ठीक हुआ, जस्ट मैं बोलने जा रहा था ना, उस काइंड ऑफ नर्वस उसकी वजह
that is
से।
okay. This is part of practice only.
या मैम।
So take the feedback and make sure next time you make it more better.
यस
Over to
मैम,
Atul.
एब्सोल्युटली।
Yes, ma'am. I have visited a lot of places in my life, and here I would like to talk about Bodh Gaya. Bodh Gaya is one of the most famous tourist place in Bihar. I have visited a lot of Bodh Gaya a lot of times, especially in my school days. I haven't gone in Bodh Gaya about four of a year. Bodh Gaya is famous because of Siddhartha Gautam, later known as Lord Buddha. Because Lord Buddha achieved his enlightenment in Bodh Gaya by sitting under a Bodhi tree. Especially Bodh Gaya is famous all over the Bodhi place of Bodhi. Bodhis from different countries built his
That's it.
to visit Bodh.
Try to Jack.
Many places I would like to visit: Thailand, Italy. Nature there is mountains. I wanted to go there because I have watched so many vlogs and videos, and it looks so dreamy to be there. And I always dream to go to a place where I can enjoy both the sea and the mountains. And I think Positano is a perfect fit for that. Yes, thank
Okay,
you.
good try. Jasmine, good try, but energy is very less. Introduction could have been more better. You need to work more on content. अभी इतना मजा नहीं आया. You will get only 5 bands in this, but we will work together to make it more better. Over to Varun.
Yes, ma'am. After finishing my BTech, me and my couple of best friends has met in our hometown. As we were studying in different states, after meeting each other, we have planned to go for a trip, and we have actually planned for Kerala, but due to some 1 minute, ma'am, I haven't planned it perfectly. I'll just write it
Okay,
down
you
and
can
I'll.
take your time. Meanwhile, Sham, Sham की phone से जिससे join की, you can start. I forgot. I'm forgetting your name. Varun, you can do it later. Can I have your name again? Sorry.
Stanya.
Yeah, sorry, Stranya. Please start.
Uh, Ma'am, a place I would like to visit again will be more like calm and collective, a place where I can really feel peace and be amazed through every scenery. I would really like to visit Dalhousie again because of its vast beauty and very beautiful things I have seen there. It is a very collective place with less people and more enjoyment. I have seen the craziest types of insects there, and I have visited a lot of places in Dalhousie. It's calm, collective, and I feel very free there.
That's it, Shania. This was a good try. Please also advise your audience also. I give you 7 in this. Only 10 for long. So the topic is describe your favorite app. Which is this game is, why you like it, what is good, which, why, what. Which whoever gets ready can start the game. Who's ready with your favorite outdoor game? Shanya, Varun, Danish, Jasmine, Gaurav, Amit, Atul, anyone? If you still need time, you can take it, but make sure you speak better. Who is ready can start.
Ma'am, can I? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. First started watching this game, and I was 7 years old, and it was in 2007 when India won the T20 World Cup against Pakistan. where my father and his friends were literally jumping out of joy in air. From then, it was my favorite game, and it is most popular in other countries as well. And since from 2008 to 2012, I was practicing this game as well, and I was a state level player as well. And it helps us to focus and think critically in pressure. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Please continue. The content is very less, and when you stop,
Yes, ma'am.
automatically your one band gets deducted. So you will not get more than 5 here. I
Yes,
was.
ma'am.
We will give you 5 6 only if you are able to manage it for more than the duration examiner wants. Energy is little low, but we will come back to you again. Over to Shranya. Shranya, थोड़ा एनर्जी से बोलो और हैप्पी होके बोलो. डरो मत. You can start.
Ma'am, I need a minute.
Sorry.
Ma'am, I need a minute.
Sure, take you minute. Jasmine, over to you. Guys, in exam you will only get 1 minute per topic. I'm giving you 5 minutes because we are in practice mode. So, whosoever is ready next can start. Gaurav or Atul, anyone. Start it. Is anyone starting, guys? Shranya, Atul, Gaurav, Jasmine, Amit, please start on this topic. Favorite outdoor
Yes,
game.
ma'am. I have always liked both indoor and outdoor game ever since I was child. Here I would like to talk about cricket, a popular outdoor game played all over the world. Cricket involves two teams of 11 players, which with one team batting while other team fielding. The goal is to score runs by hitting the ball to the boundary or by running between the wickets, and also to take wickets by catching the ball or hitting the wicket. I used to play cricket with my friends, and we still occasionally play. I find cricket exciting because it combines both strategic thinking and team effort, and it also improves our physical strength and also our concentration and improved our coordination and agility and mental focus. And I like to play cricket because
Okay, no problem. But the content we need to have more on this. You can say there. I'm a person who's fond of playing a lot of outdoor activities. I have tried each and every activity, but my favorite activity is basketball. The basketball is a game which involves so many players, and I always want to be a one of the players. So this way you can start. Guys, why? Please, how do you play? When do you play? With whom you play? Where you good about playing this activity? Why you like? So these are the key topics we discuss last. So let me quickly start. One of you who has not spoken. Any one of you is ready with this topic? Jasmine? Jasmine, are you there? You are not even responding, guys.
मैम मैम मैं बोलूँ?
इसमें नहीं बोले बोलो and say yes or no at least. Your cameras are also switched off. You just switch on your camera so that I can see you at least. I know what you are doing. Please start.
मैं बोलूँ? मैं should I go?
Yes, yes, I said try. Please start.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So, ma'am, yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, I am not even a that person who like really uh, go for the outdoor games, but I really like to go for the badminton sometimes. That's my favorite sport. You can say because you won't even realize you will play the badminton even 30 minutes or even more than the 30 minutes, and you will burn the calories at the same time. You will stay healthy, keep healthy, and you are going to burn and you will playing the sports as well, right? That's the best part of the badminton I see in myself. And I first time I play at that age of 10 in badminton at my like local playground, and I real that time I realized like that's the sport is too good to like keep yourself good and
Man is practice. I give you six here. You are using lot of fillers. You know, I know. You avoid these fillers. These are called slangs when you fill. So filling words and slangs should be avoided because it will lead to negative marking. So take it as a
okay,
positive feedback and work on this. Jasmine, over to you.
okay, ma'am, okay.
Jasmine, I know you can't switch on the camera, but please start speaking now. Are you there? Atul, go over to you. Amit, over to you. So why you the topic? Jasmine, over to you. Please write down the next topic. Leave this topic. Jasmine is not responding. Your ultimate goal in your life. What is the goal in your life? Ultimate goal in your life. Describe the ultimate goal in your life. What is the goal? What is the goal? In which stage you are now? What is the goal? In which stage you are now? In which stage you are now? What steps you have taken so far? What steps you have taken so far? Prepare on this topic, all of you. Whosoever gets ready can start. Try to prepare first. Whenever you are ready, you can start on this topic. Whosoever gets ready can start on this topic.
May I start?
Any one of you is ready to start. Over to Shania.
Ma'am, ma'am, I see myself doing data analytics and AI. I want to learn how to code, and I'm currently on learning stage. I have attended many classes on it as I'm still learning how to code. One day I would really love to make my own open world game, and I see myself being thrown into challenges as I move further into them, and I would like to overcome them one day. I really like learning new things about my studies in computer science, and I have come across many new topics, and I'm still learning them.
Shania, good try. Introduction could have been more better. Content अभी कम बोला है, इसको और elaborate करना है. But तुम्हारा try अच्छा था. Confidently बोलो, ज़्यादा important है. वरुण.
Yes, ma'am. My father was a realtor and a developer. Since my childhood, he has taken to his workplace so many times. From then, I have a small interest in constructions, and my ultimate goal would be to expand the company, which my cousin has already started. But he's just dealing with supplying raw materials and painting works, where my plan is to expand it and start constructing the buildings. Uh, construct.
That's it वरुण. कंटेंट पे अभी और काम करना पड़ेगा, ये परफेक्ट नहीं है. कंटेंट ऑटोमेटिकली रुकना इज अ क्राइम इन क्यू कार्ड. यू
Yes.
डिड ओके. नेक्स्ट वीकेंड संडे क्लास होगी, माइंड में आएगा 10 सैंपल रोज पढ़ो, एक 10 60 यू गेट लॉट ऑफ coming here for today. We have practiced 3-4 topics. Read more samples. By next Saturday, Sunday, we have a class. And I'll speak. अगर गलत भी it's be two-way communication. I want your. आप लोगों को ज़्यादा बोलना है. Next time, really help you. So we.